The universe is vast, wondrous, electrifying. But for space travelers looking for a thrill ride, it could be a one-way ticket.
It's a place from which you can't return.
But when trekking through the galactic jungles, one must steer clear of the cosmic hot zones, places teeming with violence and intrigue.
There are dangerous places, certainly very energetic phenomena that are a lot more powerful than atomic bombs being detonated. Infinitely more powerful.
The universe does seem to be a very violent place. It seems to have been born in a violent explosion called the Big Bang, and there's all sorts of violent processes going on.
On December 27, 2004, satellites picked up the greatest cosmic explosion ever recorded. A blast 30,000 light years away, which had the power to briefly alter our planet's upper atmosphere. The blast was caused by a magnetar, the densest and one of the most dangerous stars in space.
The magnetic field strength of a magnetar is about 1,000 trillion times the magnetic field energy of the Earth.
These mischievous stars have the strongest magnetic field in the universe. Scientists have confirmed 12 of these rare stars in our galaxy, and there may be more. These stars eject high-energy emissions of X-rays and gamma rays.
So starquakes on neutron star surfaces are thought to give rise to these giant flares that we see.
Within these giant flares are short bursts of gamma rays which move at the speed of light.
The giant flares from magnetars are gamma ray bursts. They're very short in duration, less than a second, and have very hard X-ray spectra compared to another class of gamma ray bursts.
If a deep space traveler veered off course and was unlucky enough to pass within 700 miles of one of these massive objects, the consequences would be horrific. The magnetic field of the magnetar can literally warp the atoms in human flesh, and its gravitational forces would tear a person apart. So then, how close would a magnetar have to be to wreak havoc in our solar system? Some suggest that a blast from a magnetar even 10 light years away could produce cosmic chaos that would destroy our ozone layer and cause mass extinctions. In addition to magnetars, satellites and ground-based observatories have been picking up other violent things in space. Scientists have now confirmed the existence of a phantom-like force that's so strong that it might very well be the most vicious phenomenon in the universe. One particular beast tears up anything in its path and gobbles it down like a cocktail hors d'oeuvre. It's one of the most bizarre and destructive phenomenon in the universe, a black hole.
I
think a black hole is the place which is more violent than anywhere else in our universe.
A black hole is a region of space where the pull of gravity is so immense that nothing can escape it, not even light. Black holes are difficult to detect because, as the name suggests, you cannot see one by itself because it's black. Black holes consume anything in close range, and there are billions upon billions of them prowling the universe. And it seems the key to the black hole's allure is gravity. And because we can't readily see them, one could be right next door. So how close does something have to be to get sucked into a black hole?
Too close to a black hole is about the distance between the sun and the Earth, but that is certainly too close.
For future space travelers, death by a black hole would be a violent way to go. But in addition to the stellar-sized black holes, there are others that are mammoth, millions to a billion times the mass of the sun. And now scientists believe that these monsters hold center court in every galaxy, including our own. "2 million light-years away, our closest neighbor, the Andromeda Galaxy, is charging toward us at almost 75 miles per second, or 270,000 miles per hour. In the future, scientists predict the two galaxies will collide. But there may be more immediate dangers in space. In cosmic neighborhoods millions of light-years away, there are hyperactive galaxies that have become the big bullies on the block. Quasars are peculiar objects, each powered by a supermassive black hole that continually swallows large amounts of matter, 10 to 20 stars every year. Quasars are the most energy-efficient mechanisms in the cosmos. They give off more power than 100 normal galaxies, and they're 10 trillion times brighter than our sun. In addition to emitting radio waves and visible light, quasars also give off ultraviolet rays, infrared waves, X-rays, and gamma rays. All deadly if something or someone gets too close. Astronomers discovered that some of those quasars also have powerful jets beaming out of them. These particular quasars are called blazars, probably some of the most violent phenomena in the universe. A blazar's aggressive plasma jets produce radiation in the form of radio waves all the way through the spectrum up to high-energy gamma rays. These blazar jets move exceptionally fast. The fastest observed move at 99.9% the speed of light. blazars pose unimaginable consequences to cosmic objects that get too close to its deadly jet. Until more is known about blazars, astronomers will keep a neighborhood watch for them, as well as all the other dangerous places in our uncontrollable universe.